What up, everybody? Demon back, and I'm going to be giving my quick predictions on what will happen on tonight's episode of The Walking Dead. It is episode 14. I don't know the title yet. I think it's called Twice as Far, but I will find out tonight. So pretty much my predictions are, as we've seen from the promo and all that, Daryl is going to regret not killing Dwight, and that will play a big role in, I think, tomorrow's episode and tonight's, maybe. Yeah, tonight's. Rick is going to see the cell that Morgan is preparing for. I'm not going to say it, but for an event that happens in the comic book series. Of course, he doesn't know it happens, but that is what the cell will be used for. Comic fans know what I'm talking about. I think Dwight's going to make his return this episode. Dwight, of course, being the character who stole Daryl's crossbow. I think half of his face will be burnt off, so he'll look like his comic book counterpart. And I think he'll make his appearance by killing Abraham. The reasons I think this are because, spoiler alert for the Walking Dead comic series, we see Abraham and Eugene out on a scouting mission, just like in the Walking, or not even a scouting mission, just out, just like in the Walking Dead comics when those two were out. And it was about this point in the Walking Dead comic series that we're at in the show, where, of course, spoilers right now, Abraham gets an arrow through the face, and I think that is what's going to happen this episode, is Dwight will shoot him in the back of the head, and the arrow will come out his eye, and it'll be just like the comics. Other than that, I think, or at least I know from the promo, Daryl and Rosita will be out in the woods. I can promise you, at least for this episode, that those two are safe. If we see Tara and Heath this episode, which I'm not sure we will, but if we do, and we don't see them next episode, I think they'll be safe. But if we don't see them this episode and we see them next episode, I'm going to place my bets on Tara dies. So that is pretty much all that I think will happen. Just my quick death predictions for tonight's episode. So, thank you all for watching. D-Man out.